Alright guys, well it's time for a Raw review on this channel, and it's been literally I think a month since I've done one, and that is because I've been bored out of my mind, lasting at least an hour before I check out of it. And I just felt like, yeah, I probably need to make one because I'm just doing the SmackDown reviews. Not really consistent on that, but I feel like I need to start getting more consistent. So that's what I'm gonna try to start doing. Even though Raw was piss poor, Christmas special, you know what? You figured that was gonna happen, but lately you figured that it's gonna happen every Monday Night Raw because it's week after week, boring shows. Wow, just looking at my hair right there, extra curly today. But didn't do Roadblock. I did not even care. I saw who won and shit. Did I not tell you that Sasha Banks winning, she was just gonna lose at the pay-per-view? And damn it, I was right. That was shit. Because that right there just pissed me off so much. She looks weak as fuck because she wins on Raw. Yes, she wins on Raw. But then when you just get to a pay-per-view where it matters just a little bit more, she loses every time. What is the point? Just stop that altogether. And the New Day losing, I was happy with that because I don't like long drawn out title runs. I was done after 4 months for me, but yeah, that's about it for that. So we're gonna start the show now. Start, breaking down the show, I guess you could say. Start off the show with the Chris and Kevin show. They killed it when that line was about how Santa Claus gives out coal, and Kevin Owens was like Michael Cole. That's terrible. Yeah, that is pretty. That was a good one. I like that a lot. So then we had Mick Foley come out and ruin the whole damn thing with one word. He made one match that again pissed me off. Throwing shit. I don't even care anymore. Like, if Roman Reigns has this match and wins, he better lose the fucking United States Championship. My thing is, if he loses that United States Championship, I got shit moving. If he loses that United States Championship before Royal Rumble, that signals he is walking out Royal Rumble with the fucking Universal Championship, and I'll literally go fucking insane. I am not kidding. Like, oh my gosh. But other than that, it was pretty funny. Mick Foley, Chris Jericho said, "What is that leather coat or whatever?" He takes it off, and it's fucking Santa Claus. Like if he was Santa Claus was riding a motorcycle with a leather vest on. I enjoyed that. That was pretty funny. As we all know, Mick Foley is Santa Claus. Mick Foley's Santa Claus, damn it. But when Chris Jericho gets in the cage, because I forgot to add that, Chris Jericho will be extended up in a short cage, whatever. Not thrilled about this at all because I do not care for it anymore. Push other people to be in main event matches, because for the past, since SummerSlam, we've seen the same thing in this heavyweight, in that heavyweight. We've seen the same thing in this main event picture. The same people week after week after week after week. Go on and on and on. It's done. End it. Whatever you gotta do. But we'll get back to the funny part. When Chris Jericho gets into the cage and he's like, "Where's the key? Where's the key?" This is not stable. And Mick Foley gets in his fanny pack and he pulled out a t-shirt. He pulled out some Dude Love merchandise, which I thought was pretty funny. And he pulls out some old ass key, tries to put it in there, but that wasn't the key. That was good. I like that. I like that a lot. And they raise his ass up all the way. And he gets back from a commercial break and he cannot breathe because he was so high in the air. I loved it. Oh my gosh. But other than that, didn't really enjoy much. I did enjoy. I mean, I gotta say that cruiserweight match was good, but we'll get into that after we get into this whole Enzo and Cass situation. Does anybody feel like they're breaking these guys up? The way it is going, it feels like they're gonna break this tag team up pretty damn soon, because Enzo was in the back after the a disqualification on Colin Cassidy's fault, or Big Cass. They just changed his name to that, but he was talking about how he was costing him matches. They took him in the sensitivity, if I can say that, training, and I don't know. He said it was his partner's fault for getting him here because they locked him out and everything. It just kind of feels like that is what's going on. They're going to be broken up soon, and that's going to suck. They're pretty funny. Keep them together and give them a title run, damn it. We had Sasha Banks come out, and this is when I got just pissed. Because last time she lost, she was supposedly injured. This time, she's injured again. And maybe she might be really injured. But just, damn it, dude. I'm tired of seeing her lose. She gets tossed around again by Nia Jax like it was nothing. And, yeah. I mean, that was just basically what I can say about that. The one thing that looked nasty as hell when it hit is when Nia Jax threw her against the ropes and her leg. Yeah, that looked like it hurt like hell. That spot, if you know what I'm talking about, that was messed up. And then after that, the cruiserweights match. This was pretty good. This is the only good, like the first hour. There's two good things. Second hour, I was asleep. Really, I really was, to be honest with you guys. That's why I saw these dark shit on my eyes, dark bag, whatever. I was knocked the fuck out. But it was Cedric Alexander versus Noam Dar. And if you're watching the 205 live, they've been kind of going at it over Alicia Fox. I can't even say how Dar says it. Makes it seem like he's just that creepy stalker guy. It is fucking hilarious. But it was actually a better match than they had on 205 Live. I'm not a fan of the slow, drawn-out match where it's nothing but submission holds. What is this? The 70s or 60s? I mean, jeez. I mean, there's people out there like that stuff, but all they did in that match was just submissions for 10 minutes. It was dull and boring. This match was different because Cedric Alexander is a different type of wrestler, and he completely beat the crap out of him. And then after that, he kind of just started with I just want the one prize is Alicia Fox. I'm glad that they're adding more storylines into this. Besides the main event picture, now we got this. Now the main event picture of the Cruiserweights of 205 Live is going to get 10 times better now that Neville's a heel. That promo he had, and then how he comes out and him and what was that guy's name? Brian Kendrick. I'm lost. Brian Kendrick and all of them got in a big fight, and Neville looks badass as a heel. Remember the days where he was important and he had a first name? How long ago was that now? Man. 2016, I'd say 2014. Yeah, fucking terrible. But I think this will be good for his career. And the Cruiserweight division in 205 Live hopefully starts getting better. I kind of not been happy with the Cruiserweight division. The 205 Live has been alright. The CWC was amazing, and I hoped and thought that's what they would be bringing to Raw. Nowhere near close. Not at all. That's a big letdown for me, but, whatever, I guess. And then we're going to move on now to the tag team thing. New Day comes out but they don't have their tag team championships. Before that, they make the titles red because SmackDown's got the blue. Yay. just ugly belts. But here comes Cesaro and Sheamus. Here comes the club, and that is actually when I fell asleep. I woke back up, and it was the end of that 8-man tag with the Shining Stars. The people have not got a reaction since 2012. The club versus New Day and Sheamus and Cesaro. Sheamus and Cesaro wins by hitting the Cesaro swing on one of the shitty stars. So yeah, I fell asleep that whole match. Not very long, I don't think. No, actually, I woke up while Neville was hitting that promo, but still, I got a quick cat nap in. Power nap, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm so tired as hell. This is what's wrong with Raw to me. Just the 3-hour format. I've said it before. Get rid of it. Go back to 2 hours like SmackDown's doing. So, the other thing that I've liked, besides the Cruiserweights and then the opening, was Braun Strowman. He said that Sami Zayn only lasted 10 minutes because he let him. He goes and said he's just tearing the shit out of everybody. He holds this one guy, just fucking throws him, throwing shit in the back. And then Mick Foley's like, I sent Sami Zayn home. He's like, well, you want it the hard way. Goes out later on in the match. I didn't expect him to come out there in this match, but I saw Titus O'Neil and Sin Cara, and I wanted to scream. I was like, do not do it. Do not do it. And then, thank God for Braun Strowman. He comes out and beats the shit out of Sin Cara, destroys all the Christmas stuff. And, yeah. That was pretty fucking great. Thank you for that. Basically that was about it. So we get into the third hour, and it's Charlotte coming out to talk about her Iron Woman match, which I didn't watch, like I said, but here comes Bayley, and maybe the rumors are true. They are gonna build towards Charlotte and Bayley, which thank you for that. But you know what's gonna happen? Like Big E with the line of the night when they come out to start talking or whatever, and he says, you know, the New Day to become 3 times champs, they gotta lose. Ric Flair to become 16 times champs, he's lost 15 times, and just like Charlotte will do next month. Oh my god, I died. That was fucking great, because that's exactly what's happening. I swear, if she has 16 championships by the end of 2017, I would not be surprised. She holds the title for like 2 months, drops it. 2 months, drops it. It'll be dropped by WrestleMania, or maybe on WrestleMania. Then she'll win it back the next review, drop. It's so fucking stupid. Everything with that is just dumb. And I actually started a match between Bayley and Charlotte. And I was like, okay, maybe this will be good. That match was pretty good. I gotta say that. Bayley won. I enjoyed the match. I don't know how Charlotte, not Sasha Banks, was able to do that after a 30-minute match. Shows how good she is. I just gotta say that she's good. I just cannot stand her with a title every other month. Come on now. Either she keeps it or she doesn't. Stop. She does not need to have 16 title reigns by 2018. That is fucking retarded. But hey, Bayley wins with a backslide into the pin, and then after the match, they were kind of trying to make the point that Charlotte's shoulder was up. It was, but I don't think it's going to make that big of a deal. It might play in the storyline, but I don't know to how much. The one thing that was weird about this match, I don't know if you guys got the same feeling when you saw this. Charlotte was on face down on the mat, and Bayley comes up, just kind of falls on top of her, and tries to spin around, and they were saying that Bayley was going around the world. To me, it looks like she was stuck in something and was trying to roll her way out of it. This is the way I felt with that. And to be quite honest with you guys, I'm tapping out of Raw. It's 10:34. They're showing Emelina up on the screen again. She's not going to debut at this point. I feel like Eve Marie will debut all over again with a whole new image and just repackaged before Emmalina will make it to Monday Night Raw. Hell, she'll be on the Hardy compound before she ends up on Raw, in which that'd probably be entertaining because Matt Hardy does fucking everything entertaining. Come on now. So with that being said, it's the Raw SmackDown. Yes, great job. It's the Christmas edition of Raw. Normally, pretty crappy. Again this year, pretty crappy. But it just, thank you so much that we did not have anybody dress up as Santa Claus. You just made that so much better, but still was crap. Well, there's still 30 minutes. Well, probably 40 minutes, because it likes to run over a good 15 minutes for some dumbass reason. If it's already 3 hours, why do you gotta keep going? Come on now, guys. But, hey, you know, fucking Christmas trees die every time Raw comes on Christmas. They just want to just fall over and die. The best analogy I can come up with, because I kind of had the same experience today. Putting a Christmas tree, I had the Christmas tree, well, it's already up. We'll put a present under it. And here it is. After the present, wiped out. Ornaments everywhere. Dude, I was pissed. We spent almost an hour picking up everything, putting it back on there, and then the top of it is like broke. So we got like the fucked upest tree in the world. And that's probably what most trees do when they figure out that it's Christmas and Raw's gonna be on. Well, not actually Christmas. It's close. But you know exactly what I mean. And if you don't believe me that I'm tapping out of Raw, I'm not finishing Raw right now. Enzo's getting beat up by both Jinder Mahal and Rusev. So yeah, I'm tapping out. Like I said, I'm out of this thing. If the main event was really good, let me know in the comments below. And let me know your overall thoughts on the show. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I am out. Thank you so much for watching.